What's up everybody, Kwame here, back again with another video, and today we're looking at the Chin Best wireless earbuds. So these are another pair of truly wireless earbuds, and if you don't want to go any further in this video, I will tell you right now, these are the best earbuds I have used and tried so far. But before we go into that, let me just show you what you get in the box. So obviously you get this case with the two earbuds inside. Let me open this up so you can see them. Right there. We will take a look at these in a little bit. You put this aside, and then you get this. So this is what the earpod case sits right here. The lanyard goes up here, and then you get these tips. So you get 6 different tips. Actually, 7 or 8 if you think about the 2 that are on there currently. But you get your small, medium, large. So if you will find the tip that works for you. You get a charging USB charging cord, which is kind of cool because it is magnetic, very small. You could plug this into a regular charger, like a wall charger or a battery, but with this little adapter, you put this on. See if I got it on right? Yep. And now you can charge this from a phone. These are $65, so they're not the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive at all. What's really cool about these the charging pod is you'll get about 4 to 5 charges out of this thing, so that's really nice. It is very slim, so when it's closed, you will see that it just sits in your, can sit in your pocket. Even has a little lanyard that you can put around your wrist. And I did drop the case too, so I dropped the case. The earbuds stayed in their cradle, but the lid did open up. And I was playing with it, I was swinging it around, so don't do that. And I will probably cut off the lanyard once this video is over with, just because I don't really need it. On the outside here, you have your charging port, and that's it. Open on the front, in case you didn't know that. Branding on the side, and then you will see, because I opened up the case and turned it and closed it, it is actually trying to charge the earbuds. They should be fully charged, so it won't do much, but when they're charging, you see it turns red. So that's pretty cool to let you know when they're charging or not. You can use these mono, so if you just want to use one, you can do that, or you can use them in stereo. The way they work when you're using them in stereo is you turn them on, you open them up. So as you can see, there are no buttons on the earbuds. They are actually touch capacitive, so you just press your finger on there and it turns them on. And first they will pair with each other, so you turn them on and they pair very quickly. If you're only going to use it in mono, it will take a couple minutes or a couple seconds, because it will try to pair with the other one first. But once they pair together, they quickly pair to your phone, and they will pair individually to your phone. So that is the only weird part. All the other ones I've used have paired as one unit, but these paired individually, but they sync together. I don't know exactly how it works, but it works really well. With the touch capacitive buttons, you tap once to play and pause your music or to pick up a phone call. Now, I did not use the microphone functionality in this, because usually microphones on these type of earbuds are terrible. But I did, you can play and pause, and if you tap twice, you will skip tracks, which is pretty cool. The one drawback is I wish you could go back a track. If you could tap like 3 times and go back a track, that would be cool, but you can't do that. So that would be one thing I would like to see change. Overall, the sound is actually really, really good. They're pretty well balanced. You do get, some good punchy bass. Mids and highs, everything's really good. Even turned up at a high volume, it doesn't sound like you're gonna blow the speakers at all. Battery life, you get about 2 hours with these, so it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. I mean, you have to remember, this is $65, so that's a pretty good range. And then with the charger, you can always just charge it up if you need it. Now, they don't have quick charge. You will have to charge it a little bit to get to full charge, but that's okay. They sit in the ear very nice, and they're pretty flush, so they don't stick out like the previous version of the previous earbuds that I featured on the channel. So that I do like that. You can put them in the ear. You don't look like a cyborg or anything walking around. Using them for working out, they work just fine. Like I use them to walk and run every day. You know, some days I walk, some days I run with the dogs, and it worked fine. Like, they didn't bounce around. Your phone will send the audio to the left earbud, and then the left earbud syncs it to the right, and they sync perfectly fine. So I've never had them out of sync. You can actually watch videos with these, and the voice sync is perfectly fine. So usually there's like a little delay. You can see, you know, that you see the mouth moving and then the words coming through. But with these, it is perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about any of that. And but if you do cover your left ear with like your hand, that will cut that transmission. Your right earbud will stop working. So as long as you're not doing that, you're perfectly fine. I did put a hat on. That didn't block it at all. It's only if you put your hand over it to cup it, you know, to block it, then it will stop working. There isn't anything like the AirPods or some of the other more higher end earbuds where you can take them out and like they stop playing music or anything like that. They don't have any of that features in there. Again, it's $65. But if you're looking for a good pair of workout, true wireless earbuds, these are the ones to go with by far. You know, I haven't had any other problems. I haven't had any problems with them at all, other than the left earbud. If you cover it, the right earbud stops working. You get, you know, about 30 feet of distance from them, so like your typical Bluetooth earbud. But overall, I really like these, and I think they're a good buy. I will have links down below to where you can pick these up. You know, please subscribe to the channel if you like this, and I will be doing a couple more wireless earbuds, I believe. You know, again, I do pay for these myself, so it just depends on when I get the funds to do this. Thank you as always for watching this video. I really do appreciate your time. Let me know what you think of the new video and me cutting it up the way I did. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.